Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm David Kotzer. Here's a look at the stories we are following tonight.
Now, the second wave of COVID-19 is hitting us, and it's hitting us hard. We are in the worst part of this pandemic to date.
We've reached the moment medical experts have been warning Americans about. New daily COVID cases are skyrocketing and hospitals are reaching capacity. Tonight, as the state of Michigan is reporting a new record of daily cases at 6,940, there were also 45 new deaths. That brings the state's total to more than 236,000 cases and the death toll up to 7,811. In her press conference this afternoon, Governor Gretchen Whitmer said the state flattened the curve once already, but if we don't change course on COVID-19, we could be in for a dark holiday season. Hospitals statewide are nearing capacity, burning through PPE in the process. Governor Whitmer warns that unless behaviors are changed, Michigan could reach peak daily deaths by Christmas. Today, she also urged residents to avoid getting together this Thanksgiving, limiting celebrations to only those who reside in your household. Some colleges and universities shifting plans. U of M Flint released its plans for the winter semester. It's reducing in-person courses by 25% or less. Its goal is to reduce campus density. The spring semester is slated to begin January 19th, with classes ending April 20th. Spring break, which was originally in March, is now canceled. For the remainder of this fall, in-person courses will continue through November 20th. Then all courses will switch to a remote format. And now here's Brian with a look at your forecast.
Thanks very much, David. After a pleasant day on our Thursday here in mid-Michigan, complete with sunnier skies and ever so slightly milder temperatures, we're going back to not just colder conditions on Friday, but even a little bout with some light rain, maybe a few mixed in snowflakes overnight. It all centers on this cold front draped across the UP, back into Wisconsin and across Iowa tonight. That'll continue to make easterly progress into the overnight period, eventually giving us largely cloudy skies by the time we hit midnight, and then some of the light rain and, again, a few mixed in snowflakes breaking out after about 3 a.m. Good news is that once that clears out tomorrow, while it will be colder, things will trend quieter as a new pocket of high pressure starts to settle in later in the day. So throughout the rest of this evening, between 7 and midnight here on the hour-by-hour forecast, you'll just continue to see a gradual increase in clouds coming in from the west. Most of us by midnight along and west of I-75 will be back to overcast skies. Then between 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, we start to see some of that light rain breaking out anywhere from Houghton Lake, West Branch, Gladwin, and southwest toward the Mount Pleasant area. It's important to note these are not going to be anything like the downpours that we picked up a few nights ago. Instead, this is going to be more misty, very light rain. And again, you see some hints of mixing there, indicating that a snowflake or two could be tossed in. This will hang on along the I-75 corridor till about 8 o'clock in the morning, then quickly dissipate thereafter. We'll likely see mostly cloudy skies continue, not just from lunchtime, which we see here, but even into the 3 p.m. and 6 o'clock time frames. I will say that I expect the models are overstating the clearing here, because the fact of the matter is we're going to have a new shot of cold air coming in off of Lake Michigan and some stronger west to northwest winds coming in off of the lake. So at the very least, that will likely produce a decent blanket of lake effect clouds until the winds finally diminish into our Friday night. So for tonight, it'll be cold, but not quite as much as last night. 36 the overnight low temp. Clouds on the increase and a few showers breaking out closer to 3 o'clock in the morning. 44 the high for tomorrow. Mostly cloudy skies being left in place after any leftover morning showers get on out of the picture. Those winds will be cranking a bit tomorrow as well at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. We stay at a high of 44 on Saturday with rain arriving late in the evening, up to 54 on Sunday with some showers and windy conditions. Then back to the 40s for the first half of next week with slight chances for rain and snow showers Monday and Tuesday.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.